Okay, good morning again, dear students. This is another video to talk about another topic or revise another topic in our tomorrow's exam. Uh, we will talk about perimeter in this part. Perimeter, as we studied, it represents or it means the total length of the sides around something. So in this example, as you can see, we have a drawing of a farm. As you can see, this is representing a farm, and inside of that farm, as you can see, this is the representing the shape of the house inside of that farm. So when I want to calculate things like the length or the width or the perimeter of the house or the farm, just keep in mind and remember that when I talk about length, I refer to the sides from, yeah, so the not the vertical, the horizontal. So this is length, okay, while the upper part from here to here, this is referring to width. So pay attention to that. Different books in math, different curriculums, different schools, they have different ways about how to represent this. So then don't get confused. This is length, this is width. Before we calculate the length or the width or answer these questions that you can see here, we need to explain or revise the meaning of scale. So, what is the meaning, the scale of this drawing that is 1 to 100? It means that every square in this drawing represent an equivalent or equal to it 100 times in real life. What is the meaning of that? It means that if this is 1 centimeter in drawing, we will say that every square representing 1 centimeter. So every 1 centimeter is equal to 100 centimeters. So when you try to convert that, we know from our study that every 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So what is the meaning of that? It means that every square that I see here, it will be actually representing 1 meter. Okay? So this is the idea of this exercise. So this is an imaginary scenario. So every square here, when I count it, it will be not 1 centimeter. I need to convert it into meter. So I go to this square, for example, and I say this is 1 meter. So it means that it will be counted 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters, 5 meters, 6 meters, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what is the length of the farm? Yani for example, yani the length of the farm, it will be what? It will be 10 meter. This is how you use the scale to answer this question. Now let's see the length of the house. The length of the house, it has 3 squares, so it will mean that it will be 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meters. Okay? So the house has 3 meters. Of course, there is no house with 3 meter length, but we are just explaining how to answer questions that related to scale. Okay? So you need to convert into the real dimension. This is 1 centimeter, but in real life it's representing 1 meter because of this scale that I have here. So what's the width of the house? The width of the house, it will be 1, 2. It means that it's a width of 2 meter. Okay? As for the width of the farm, now the farm has a width of 10. We answered that. Now we didn't answer the width. The width will be like this. So this is representing the width. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means that the width of the farm is 6 meter. Now the perimeter of the house. The perimeter of the house, when we say that, when we studied perimeter, perimeter is the total of all sides. Okay? Just a second, I need to stop this. The alarm, it has a music. Okay, so let's get back quickly to what we are doing. So now we will calculate what? We will calculate the perimeter of the house. So the perimeter of the house consists of, we said that it will be the length of the house, which has 2 sides, and the width of the house. It means that I will add 3 to 2 meter, 3 to 2 meter, because I have 2 lengths and I have 2 widths. The total of these sides represent the perimeter. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4, 2 and 2 equal 4, so it will be 10 meter. Okay, this is the perimeter of the house. Now the perimeter of the farm, we have to take these dimensions, so it will be equal to what? It will be equal to 10 plus 6 plus 10 plus 6. So 10 plus 10, 20, 20 with 6 and 6, 12, 20 with 12, it will be 32 meter. That's the perimeter of the farm. Now the tricky question, or the tricky part, sometimes it will ask you to do the difference between the perimeters. What is the meaning of the difference? It means that I need to study these two, the perimeter of the farm and the perimeter of the house, and I need to find the difference. So what's the difference between 32 and 10? Difference means subtract. So I will subtract them. 2 minus 0, 0, 2. 3 minus 1, it will be 2. So what's the difference between the two parameters? It will be 22 meters. I hope this part is clear about the scale. Now let's talk about another exercise. Sometimes you will have a calculation. Let's say calculate the perimeter of the shape. So as you can see in this shape, I have the dimensions. I have everything ready for me. It's not about how to use ruler. So this is representing 9 meter. This is representing 13 meter. This is representing 5 this side. So I add all the sides to calculate the perimeter. But there is only a small tricky part, that I don't have this dimension here, as you can see, and also I don't have this dimension from this side to this side. So what do I do? As you can see here, the whole width, let's start with this part here. So I want to calculate this part here. So if I have the total thing as 13 here, this is 13 from here to here, and from this side to this side is 8. It means what is left, it will represent the value. So I will subtract 13 minus 8 to get the answer, which is going to be 5 meter. This is for this side. How calculated that? Because 5 meter plus 8 meter represent the whole thing, which is 13. So this is 5 meter. The same thing we do with this side. So all of this width is equal to 9 meter, while this part only is 5. So it means what is left, it will be 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4 meter. Now I try to write all the sides. So the perimeter, it will be equal to all the sides. It will be 13 plus 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 8 plus 9, and I find the total answer. So we will try to bring this up a little bit to do the calculation. So as I said, in mathematics, I try to do things for you easy by doing this, and you try to make them as pairs. So this and this are equal to 18, this and this equal to 9, this and this equal to 17. To make it easy for you, you try to take them into pairs, and then you can do the calculation step by step. So 19 plus 18 plus 9, it will be equal to 27. Okay, plus 17. So 20 plus 10, it will be 30. 30 with 14, it will be 44 meter. And don't forget, perimeter is a length, so it has measured in meter, centimeter, etc. Just as a revision for converting, just to remind you, the 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. This is something in math you have to recognize by yourself. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, so that's it for this video. See you in another video now. Take care, guys.